Challenge fate with iron fists. For the realm will stand and die. Paladins with battle cry. Wicked forces we defy. Underneath the blood-red sky. Steady aim and cool resolve. In this war we won't dissolve. Blood brothers, we unite. In the dark we bring the light. Oh, sweet take are never broken. Honor's creed forever spoken. Blood brothers, we unite. In the dark we bring the light. Oh, sweet take are never broken. Honor's creed forever spoken.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another InterSleuths live stream. Today we got some interesting news this morning. There's a lot of stuff going on in and around Pax Day. We still have not gotten our first content patch, but we are on day, what day is this? Let's see. I believe it's 22, yes, day 22 of Early Access. I've streamed every single day since Early Access has come out. We are still waiting on our first content patch. Hopefully we get that soon. I have a feeling it's going to be the economy, but we got some big news today that they actually went through and cleansed all of the plots that are no longer associated with an existing account. So accounts that have been deleted or refunded, anything like that, those plots are now released. So make sure you go and check next to your property and make sure that you didn't lose any land, because the way the plots work is when you place down a plot next to another person's plot, they pop together and you actually gain a small amount of footage or yardage. And those square feet have been relinquished if that plot has been picked up. We've seen some cheesy things where people can place a plot next to somebody and they're there for a while. The person then thinks that they have more property because they technically do, but as soon as that person who's next to you picks it up, all of the stuff that's along that borderline becomes unclaimed and then they can be griefed. So be very careful about where your plots have been placed and check to see if you've lost any acreage. We got Falco and Templar in chat. We got more people joining here. It's kind of early for my streams normally. I'm trying to get up a little earlier and not go to bed so late so I can do that streams a little bit earlier in the morning so we can have more of an all-day endeavor. But I had to start a little earlier today because I'm going to be going down to Dane's Games for the pre-release of Set 2 for Star Wars Unlimited. Kind of excited about that. The card pool for that game has been pretty small for a while now, having only had one set. But once the card pool gets expanded, we're getting new mechanics added. Should be a lot of fun, but I have not been able to go to any other pre-release, so I'm making time tonight to be able to go to that. So I'm going to be ending my stream around 4 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time is when I'll need to be getting ready to get going down there. Falco mostly here for the theme song. That theme song is so good, isn't it? It's just unbelievably good. It's hard to believe that that's AI. Templar headbangs while mining. Bro, that's how you get a concussion. So true. We're going to take care of some logistics around the base. Nothing too crazy. Let's empty the well. Oh, start the well, rather. I hope with all the plots being cleaned up, it's going to give actual players who have stuck around and decided that this is for them the opportunity to get some more prime real estate. And just overall clean up the world, help it run smoother and better. I understand early access isn't for everyone, so it's to be expected that some people hopped in to try it because of all the hype and then decided it wasn't for me, but the people who have remained are the ones who will be able to get the good property now. Let's check the Steam analytics. So the all-time peak of 11,531 happened 20 days ago. So 2 days after launch was its peak, which happens with every game, you have the peak. And then the 24-hour peak, the current players, is around 6,000. About 5,300, 5,600 I've seen. So almost 6,000 players have decided that this is something they want to continue to check out. And there are quite a lot of players right now, considering it's a Tuesday just before noon. There is 4,250 players on currently. So hopefully everyone's getting a lot of land that they desired to get, that maybe some other player who's no longer with us has relinquished. I hope that it really improves server performance as well. And it should open up a lot of the plots, or a lot of the zones for new players to be able to come in now, because it was all blocked off before. As a zone gets filled up, players can no longer populate it, so it makes it harder for clans like ours, which is a very large clan, to be able to actually get new players to spawn by us. They'd have to spawn somewhere else and then run all the way over, and it's just a big pain in the ass. Our alchemy is getting pretty high. Let's put this charcoal up here. We need to get some wood, so I'm gonna go chop some wood down. But where is it at? Our alchemy is 38. We're pushing through 39. I've not found any use for Wolfsbane. Completely useless so far. These deter leaves, I've not found a use for them as either. Nightshade and nightshade leaves, no use. So I've only found a use for the highest ones I'm at right now are skullcaps and crane flowers. That's what I've been working on right now. The skullcaps get me, I found a really good skullcap loop that I can show you guys again, but skullcaps get me the good health potions. Crane flowers get me experience and good stamina potions, but we have so many stamina potions, it's unbelievable. I have 4 chests completely filled with the best stamina potions I can make. I've just been dumping them in the well. Stefan says, yeah, it will screw up my clan strongholds for sure, or for players that haven't played in weeks. And will have their plots removed. So, Stefan, the only people who are having their plots removed are people who have deleted their accounts. If they've refunded or deleted their accounts. It doesn't matter if you've deleted your character, from my understanding. The way it's worded is, if you've deleted your character, you keep your plot. It's just if your account was removed or refunded. That's the determining factor. So as long as your players still have an active account, like they didn't refund the game, they should be good to go. Let's go grab some water, and we're going to get some of these crafted up as well. Yeah, Stefan, so as long as they still have an account, you should be good. I wouldn't worry too much there, but I would definitely check. I would go and look and make sure that the property isn't unclaimed. Just walk around with a hammer and just check your stuff. I'm sure there's going to be trolls going around doing it too, so hopefully the not-so-trolls are hearing me first and are able to go and check their plots, because I don't know if everyone's keeping up to date with the announcements over on Pax Dei. That's why I'm trying to make sure I bring it to you guys first. But I hope your keep is okay, or your stronghold is okay for sure. Because I would hate to see anyone have anything messed up with their property, or stolen, or griefed, or anything like that because of an action like this. I'm not sure how they could have done it any different or better, because the way the plots pop together. It's just by nature, it's how it works. I would have liked to see maybe they allowed the plots to not shrink, so that way you know for sure that nobody would have lost their property line and had some of their land exposed. I like to start off my streams just a little bit slower, reflect on the patch notes, reflect on everything that's been happening in and around the game. I like to tell people that I have a podcast called Pax Cast that we're going to be starting up once we get some more content patches coming for Pax Day. But we haven't had any content patches as of yet, just hot fixes and quality of life changes and stuff like that, some minor stuff. I cover those at the beginning whenever I start my streams. For everybody who's joining us for the first time and is not yet subscribed, if you've seen any of my other videos and you know what we're all about, if you do not mind dropping a subscription on the channel, giving me a thumbs up, sharing it with your friends, all that good stuff, it would greatly help the channel to grow. I'm trying to grow the channel as big as I can so I can bring as much information about Pax Day to as wide of an audience as possible. I like to answer everybody's questions, so if you guys have any questions about anything, please let them fly. This is gonna be a little bit shorter of a stream because I have to go somewhere tonight, but I love answering everybody's questions. I don't try to sell anybody on the game. I just let it speak for itself, and I just tell you how it is, and I give you my 2 thoughts on it. We've been having a blast, and if you've been seeing our previous streams and you want to join the Order of the Blood Brothers, because you see just how much fun we're all having together, you can head over to our Discord server, and from there you can go to our website, www.cheekybugger.net, or you can type in chat. There's 3 commands, and they start with an exclamation point, so it's exclamation point Discord, website, and Tangia. I have Tangia paused right now. We've been having a lot of fun with Tangia. It just keeps things fresh, shakes it up a little bit. You can put on-screen overlays and memes. You can have AI talk to me. You can have AI talk to each other. You can have it answer questions. There's a lot of fun stuff you can do with Tangia, so if you guys want to interact with that, we're getting pretty close to partnership status actually with Tangia. But my channel also got monetized a little while ago, so thank you to all of the channel members. I think we're up to about 120 channel members who are directly supporting the channel right now, so thank you guys very much for that. And everybody who's tipped over on Stream Elements, you guys are the best. You guys are making all these cogs keep spinning. That being said, I'm trying to get my new chat overlay to function with YouTube's little icons and stuff that you get for being a member. As you can see next to Templar and Falco, they have little stars. Those stars will upgrade the longer that you are a loyal member to the channel, and those stars currently do not show on the on-screen overlay for the chat, but I'm trying to get that functioning as soon as possible, so bear with me on that. Anybody who has already applied to the Order of the Blood Brothers over on our website, make sure you check back. If it says pending on your application, that means you have to get in touch with an admin. I do before and after my streams. I'll reach out to people and I'll let people know, hey, I'm vetting people, but you have to get a voice interview. It's how we keep out a lot of the trolls and the bad actors. So just keep that in mind. If it says that it is pending, you must check back. Stefan, thank you very much for that subscription. I really appreciate that. We are flying towards our 1,000 subscriber goal. We blew right past 500, and we're on our way up to 1,000. Once we reach 1,000, we're going to be doing something kind of interesting. We're going to be doing a subathon, where I'm going to be streaming for, I'm not sure how long, and then people will be able to extend the clock by becoming channel members, by gifting channel memberships, by interacting with Tangia with the stream. We're just going to have, it's going to be a big party, and the more people interact, the longer the clock is going to get extended, and we're going to be aiming for a 24-hour stream. I'm going to be sleeping the entire day before. Hopefully I can make it through it, but no promises. But we're going to see just how far we can get. But thank you very much for that subscription. I really appreciate that. One of the big things for me is community, especially around Cheeky Buggers United community Discord. So I just want everyone to know that my channel is not just about Pax Day. Pax Day is just the game that we're playing. I will be playing Pax Day for a very long time. This game has a lot of potential. I hope it can live up to the potential, but we will see just how far it's going to go. But I like to let everyone know that it's not just about Pax Day. It's about community. So if you're looking for a great community of people to hang out with, chat with, just shoot the shit, or play games and stuff like that, head over to our Discord, the Cheeky Buggers United. We're building an entire community, not just a clan in-game. Falco, week-long stream when? Hey, I'll do. Hey, let's put it this way: if the clock can get extended that long, I'll keep the stream running. I may need to go take naps and stuff, but I'll keep it running. Let's make sure that the chests are filled up. Got a couple potions we can stuff in here. And the rest are gonna get dumped in the yard. I'm gonna dump them in the well. Here we go. I always joke, I'm putting the stamina potions in the well. Our brothel is gonna forever hate me. Let's get the rest of these crafted up. I'm just doing these ones for XP. I have a bucos of crane extract, so I'm just doing these for XP to try and get my alchemy up and trying to see if it's gonna unlock another tier of potions. Also, for everybody who's just tuning in for the first time, I like to do my streams on Discord with channel members and clan members and fans. So I joined a Discord room that our channel has exploded exponentially. I mean, it's tripled overnight. It's crazy, the response. I cannot thank you guys enough for the turnout for the channel. But that being said, I do ask that people who are in the live streaming room, if you need to interact with another player directly with a high level of cohesion, I ask that you just make your own private room, and then you guys can chat in there, but everyone is always welcome in the live stream room. I just ask that you keep cross chatter at a minimum. But yeah, I like to be in chat with everybody else. You can't hear them, but they can hear me, and I can hear them, So we can communicate with each other, but you guys just won't be able to hear them. Anything interesting that happens or funny, I normally try to relay it over. But if you hear me chuckle at something or talk to someone in the background, I'm not talking to myself, I promise. There's people there. But that's just how I like to do it. Alright, I am going to head down into the channel with all of them. And we're going to get this stream started. Alright, hello everybody. I'm just getting some potions crafted up. Did we find anything else out, Saw? Not too bad though, right? I do not know who that is. Okay, yeah, we have Shifley on Discord. Maybe we can reach out to him, send him a message. Shifley, if you're watching, we have some news we'd like to report to you. I don't want to say it on stream, but we have some information for you. Our scouts have discovered something that we'd like to relay. Saw the scout. I'm going to unpause Tangia here. I don't know if there's anything queued up, but I just paused Tangia for my intros, so I'm going to go ahead and unpause that now, so everybody feel free to interact with the stream in any way you see fit. And Saw, my moderator, is in chat. Just make sure that things stay just clean enough for YouTube. $2 a.m. what, Templar? Oh, jeez. Anybody else who has not been placed on the roster, please let me know. I placed a couple people on the roster. I removed a couple people from the roster earlier. The roster can be found over on our website. And it's a running repository of all the members and what their ranks and roles are. There's going to be a bunch of promotions going out and a bunch of changes happening over the next couple of days. I completely restructured the Discord to be a reputation system as opposed to the direct ranks that they were before, because now I don't want people to be confused with their in-game rank and their Discord rank. So I did away with all that, cleaned it up quite a bit. I also added integration for YouTube memberships over on the Discord. So if you link your YouTube to your Discord account, you will now get a special role over on the Discord. What is my alchemy up to now? 38.25. Man, it gets really, really hard to get your levels up. That's crazy. I just made like so many potions that should give me a lot of XP, and I got like a quarter of a level. There's got to be some flowers or something that I haven't touched, because these are easy now, or very easy. Like they're not hard at all, and I can't see anything else above it. I'm not sure what other flowers I haven't found yet, but there's got to be something somewhere. Oh yeah, maybe in the other regions. Good call. So Templar, you're out mining? Okay. How's your... Oh, really? How's your 57 building projects going? Which one? Oh, the Blood Moon Inn. Gotcha. Templar is our master builder. We gotta think of a really cool title for you. Oh, I don't know if you noticed, I bumped you up on the roster. Let me go check it. Because you have been putting in work. I know it's not necessarily diplomatic work you've been putting in, but you have been going above and beyond on building everything. So you are now a counselor along with Grizzart. We have no magistrates. Let's see, who else? They helped with what? Oh, very good. How do you spell your name? I'm adding you to the roster right now. You want to just be put as a sworn, or do you want to be put on the diplomatic branch or the military branch? It's up to you. Yeah, it's up to you. You can go wherever, and you can always change later. It's just your first duty. You can have secondary and tertiary. It's not like, it doesn't exclude you from doing anything. Ministers and, or Maven the minister and everybody else under the diplomatic branch comes on missions with us all the time, so there's huge crossover. It's just for an RP sense, what appeals to you more, the ranks that you want to be climbing. There's not as many diplomats, but diplomatic by nature means you're going to be, by nature, doing more RP. Alright, how do you spell your name exactly? Because I'm in streamer mode, I can't see your full name on here. E-V-Y-E-N. Alright, I got you on there. There was someone else who wanted to be placed as well. Let me check the old Oath Sworn and see. Oh yeah, Durgan. Did Durgan say what he wanted to be placed in? I'm not in Sworn, by the way. I'm here. Lemon is still there. Yada yada. Okay. I will put him under Sworn for now, until he decides where he would like to go. There we go, got them put on there, got Uncreated Lemon removed. And they are on the blood list. But I think I got a confirmation that their character was deleted, so no hard feelings there. Not much we could do about it. Alright, let's go ahead and dump all of these potions into the well. I started actually dumping potions literally by the well. I'm hoping that it bleeds into the water supply. Gosh. Yeah, I have a ton of crane flour. It's insane. I like how hard it is to get up past these certain levels once you get your profession up, because it makes it rewarding. It's not like everybody can just... I know that not everybody, like for instance Graz, he's been going really hard on potions, and I've been giving him all of my excess stuff that I don't use anymore to help him level up, and he flew through a bunch of levels, but it's gonna take him, it's gonna be so hard for him to achieve the level of potion craft that I'm at, and that feels good to know that other people can't just get to your level and you become obsolete so easily. Exactly, yeah. It is a very rewarding system, I'm not gonna lie. It's very, very grindy, but when you work as a big team like we do, it's honestly not that bad. I mean, you have people going out, like getting the leathers, we dump them on Pickle, he makes the stuff there, he gets his leather working up. It's a big, cohesive unit we are. It's really good. You've already been on for 5 hours? Jeez. Falco says the Blood Mason. Hey, Templar, what do you think of that? The Blood Mason. That's kind of freaking cool, man. Falco just popped that one in there. Michael. Groz, there's no way you're level 41 alchemy. Don't even troll me. Sinkuri, it's the tonic man. Groz, there's no way you're alchemy 41. You're shitting me. I'm gonna be 39 soon. Yeah, screenshots or it didn't happen, Groz. No way. Templar, is that a title that you would want, or is that not something you want to be known as a Mason? Alright, Templar is now the Blood Mason. The title is Blood Mason, but when you say it, it's the Blood Mason. So, there you go. You now have the blood. I'm saving it on the website right now, on the roster. Blood Mason. I like that. That is freaking awesome. Hey there, German. How's it going? Hope you're doing great today. Welcome to the stream. I'm just dumping potions in the well, as always. I gotta keep the threat to our brothel alive. I'm gonna go get some wood. I'm gonna turn it into charcoal. Let's check on the Blood Mason. Oh, you're getting the foundation down? Very cool. Holy boxes. Oh, she moved all of her boxes over there. I gotcha. What do you guys think of the new tabard also, for anybody who hasn't seen it yet before? It actually, you can actually see the freaking colors now. Before it was like I had gray and then a black cross and then a red symbol, emblem, but it was all like one color for some reason. There must have been something with the combination of colors. The red that you see right now was not the red that the emblem was. It was like almost black red. It was really, really weird. Then Kunri says, wait, you can toss things in the well? Yeah, look. Check this out right here. Look. See? I've been chucking them in the well. Are you trying to give me something? I'm sorry. Oh, water. Thanks. Oh my gosh. Well, I have a barrel over here. Let's go fill it up. Careful, there's potions on the ground. How am I streaming? I'm what, Graz? Yeah, come in here. We'll put it in here. I got chests. Graz, what were you saying? Did he cut out for anyone else? Oh, okay. You can put him in this top right chest here. Graz, I don't know what happened. You cut out. You were in the middle of saying you joined the stream, and you're probably saying I'm thrashing your tonic making or something, but I'm not. I think it's good to have multiple people of the same profession I was just saying that I can appreciate the fact that when you achieve a higher tier in a profession, you're not so easily replaced, was all I was saying. Evan's subtle way of saying don't forget to hydrate. I think he's just trying to get me wet. He's just throwing water at me. He's trying to get me moist, he said. Yo, some people can't stand that word. They probably cringed. Let's get these health potions made up. Now that I have a really good loop for the skull caps, I'm able to get the health tonics, the really good ones, much more reliably. So basically people can have as many of them as they want now, because I can reliably, especially with people supplementing me with more skull caps, I can make a lot of them. So if you need the good health tonics, just let me know. I have almost 3 chests filled with them now. Earlier on, we were a little more conservative with them because we were using them for the dungeons. I want to see what Wolfsbane's going to be used for. Mainframe, give me werewolves. Please, give me werewolves. What's the good news, Sal? Oh, they stacked. Yeah, okay. That's the same thing with my potions. They come out in 10s, but they stack in 20s. So yeah, I get half the inventory space used by it. Okay, so that's what happened. I was worried, yeah, I thought that bug was coming back where it deleted stuff from your chest, or hid the stuff in your chest, but I'm glad to hear that you didn't lose any of them. Martin, aka Stormbringer, greetings and well met to all the lords and ladies of the brothers of the blood. Welcome to the stream, Martin. Hope you're doing well today. We're just taking care of some logistics today. We're getting some potions made up, leveling my alchemy as always. Everybody who's just joined, make sure you check your plots. Mainframe has done a cleansing of the land, and anybody who has deleted their account or refunded their game or anything like that, if their game account is no longer active, it has been wiped. All of their plots are wiped. So check your property lines, make sure that everything is secure. I can't believe it's already 45 minutes into the stream. Time just flies when you're playing this game. It's unbelievable. Log in 6 hours later. What happened? Yeah, it is kind of like Second Life. It's like medieval Second Life. I always thought the idea of that game was pretty cool, to be honest. The execution, not so much, but the idea of the Second Life, it seems really, really cool. I think we're getting closer to that with AI. Pretty soon you'll be able to put a virtual reality headset on, and it's kind of scary almost. Wolfsbane, silver arrows, and what? Furries? Werewolves? Wait, what was that just a meme? Or was that a block? Because there's a new thing that they're testing on Tangia. They're called like blocks or segments or something. I forgot exactly what they're called. But they're... Yo, I have no more space for potions. What the heck? I gotta start dumping all these other potions. They're testing a new thing for Tangia, where they're giving double XP for them. They're called... It's like called Grid or something. I'm not sure exactly what they are, but that almost looked like it was part of the Grid. That meme that you just played. What'd you say, Gross? Is Alec moving his plot? Check, pull out your hammer and check his plot. Is it hanging outside? Because somebody must have been attached to the side of it. That's what I was trying to warn people about. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, maybe he's just rebuilding. He might just be rebuilding it, yeah. John B says, did I ever play Landmark? No, I did not play Landmark. Let me look up Landmark. It sounds familiar. Oh, is it EverQuest? Was it an expansion for EverQuest, or is it just a standalone game? Oh yeah, it's standalone. 2016. It sounded so familiar. Kunri says you need to fix your chest for the extra space. I know, I just haven't... Honestly, it hasn't been a problem for me, though. Like, I have not been hurting for space anymore now that I gave Graz all my old tonics and stuff, or my extracts. Oh, yes, yes, Landmark. I do remember Landmark. I was following it. Yeah, it was by Daybreak Games. They make, PlanetSide 2. I was following this. Yes, I do remember that, but I never actually played it. I was just following it when it was first came out. It was a standalone voxel building, etc. Yeah, I do remember it now. Sakunri, I know it's probably cringe, but I just haven't had the need to lift up my chests yet. Some of them I did, but not all of them. I'm worried about the Star Wars Unlimited tonight, the pre-release. I'm probably gonna get my ass kicked because everyone else has already been to multiple events. Uh-oh, what do we got? What gives people feelings of power? Money? Status? Oh, it's tiny. What does it say? All of us. Something. Yo, it's too small. I couldn't read it. Hold on. I gotta pull it up. I gotta pull up the Tangia. Void being the highest level potion crafter, all of us constantly interrupting stream with Tangia. That's what gives people power. Or makes people feel powerful. That's awesome. Oh, there's a bunch of new ones on Tangia? When did it... I didn't add them, I don't think. Did they just get added? Does Tangia just sometimes... Oh, okay, cool. Sankunri, I'm not out of room for potions necessarily. These potions, these ones that I'm putting in now will be distributed. And I have this whole row here is for potions. It's just that I've had the lower level potions in them. And I no longer need those lower level potions. Like here, these ones are only 2.8. This one's empty up there. These new ones, the ones that I'm dropping are crap. These ones are 3.2. So they're just so much better. I will eventually. If I get to the point where I actually need the space, I just can't be bothered right now to pick them up and put them back down. Why doesn't it say who's doing the memes anymore, I wonder? I'm assuming that was Sa. Brisket and then Void gets goosebumps. That's true. I love Brisket. Uh-oh. Level 4 is reached. Get ready for a Tangia Party. It's about to get wild in here. We're getting buck wild. Oh, shit. Chaos Goal with Tangia.
By the way, if you couldn't tell this is a Tangia Party,
Oh my gosh, this one's trippy. This is a trippy Tangia Party. I think I got into my shroom supply. Yo. I think that was my favorite Tangia Party yet. That one was trippy. It used to say who was sending the things on screen. Oh, there it goes. It said... Trying to jump scare me, Dan. I took out the really bad one where the dude just screams. I removed that one because that would just blow out people's eardrums. I did it once, I can do it again. Challenge accepted. Senkunri, I'm immune to death caps with how many of them I've eaten. So that trip could not have been from a death cap. Maybe a skull cap, because those are still kind of rare. Senkunri says, contaminating the river, my lord. Help the fish grow with your lesser magic medicines. Yo. Oh my god. I thought someone was at the door. Because they went for a golf cart ride, and I'm like, I told them when you get back, I'm working, not to come in. I thought they were knocking. Yo, how is he... How is he still there? I thought I removed that guy. Welcome everyone to the stream. Got a bunch of new people piling in. They're seeing all the fun we're having on Tangia. Attempting to get jump scared. I can respect a good jump scare. I watch Mad Vlad. He gets jump scared a lot. Plays all them indie horror games. Alright everybody, time to contaminate the well with more stamina potions. Alright, time to chop some wood.
He poisoned our water supply, burned our crops, and delivered a plague unto our houses!
Well, one of those is true, Templar. Yeah, the new tree chopping speed with the new animations is perfect. I like it. It was a little slow before, but it still wasn't bad the way it was when it was slow. But you actually cut at the same speed, which was weird. It was just like a mindfuck. Yeah, it just appeared to be slow. But this matches it perfectly now. I'm digging this. Graz, I'm cleaning out your trees for you. What level is your alchemy actually at, Graz? 23, okay. I think I have some... So you're on death caps now? Death caps are very, very plentiful. We should have no problem getting those for you. And they're easy to find because they just stick out like a sore thumb on the forest floor. They're not like the skull caps where they blend in. Yeah, they're all over the place. Heartwood? I'll turn it into charcoal. I got that big charcoal kiln that Moose gave me. Joseph says, any update on getting dev interviews? Not yet. I haven't really reached out to anybody to try and get any dev interviews. I think they're working so hard on getting everything functioning on the back end and taking care of all kinds of logistics and stuff that I haven't even seen any interviews coming out with any of their partners. I'm not even partnered with them yet. They'd be kind of cool, but again, I'll always tell you guys the truth. I don't, just because somebody's sponsoring me or something doesn't mean I'm gonna lie on their behalf or anything like that. But that being said, they say that you need 2,000 subs in order to be a channel member with them. So we'll see how it goes. I can reach out to them again. I already put in an application to be a content creator for them on their page, which would be pretty cool, but I've not heard back from them as of yet. Yeah, we'll be doing a subathon at 1,000. Yep, at 1,000 we'll be doing a subathon. Hopefully I live to see the end of it. Oh no. I look forward to it. Come on, guys. Let's get to 1,000 subs. Come on, let's go. Templar, make 425 more YouTube accounts. Let's go. Yeah, we're just getting some charcoal right now because we got to keep the furnaces burning hot. We got to keep all the steel ingots and everything smelting up. So are you able to do polls in chat yet or no? Did we ever figure that out? I can't remember. I wonder if you're able to do it through bot command. Let me see. So stream element. It's over stream elements, right? Yeah, and then chatbot commands. So there's moderator. You can do alerts, command, docs, edit counter, and timer. Supermod can do bot, file say, module, nuke user. Yeah, no, so there's no polls there or anything like that. I wonder how, we need to find out how I can have you do polls. Joseph said, I'm against cheating, but who do we need to pay off to get you those subs? I prefer getting them naturally, Joseph. There are a lot of people who they actually do that, where they'll buy subs or they'll, you know, externally promote their channel and stuff. I find then you're not getting natural growth and you're not getting lasting growth. So my channel base, my followers are pretty dedicated people, honestly. Oh, Saw's about to get bonked with a big tree. Hello, Saw. How can I help you, my lady? Oh, I have a couple inventory slots. I have several. I need to chop this tree though first before it despawns. So get hacking. Somebody needs an axe? We have a ton of axes inside of the storehouse as well. Get out of my inventory, you effing beehive. Holy heartwood. Sa, where did you get all that? Oh my gosh, that's good shit. Yeah, I'm gonna go make a bunch of charcoal. She's trying to replace Louise. She's going for the chop chop. It's just funny because that's how she says it. Specifically for chop chop, yeah. While Terry's is hanging out by the mailboxes, it looks like. He's checking to see if he got his letter. Good, how are you, Voltaires? You doing good today? That's good. I have no idea where Durgan is. I think Durgan just joined last night. I'm not too sure where he set up. Durgan, are you in the stream? Voltaires is looking for you if you are. Can you imagine wearing a full suit of armor and then going to chopping trees down? Oh yeah, you would drown in a river for sure. Yeah, just chopping trees down, full stop. Who needed an axe? Because I can go to the storehouse and grab an axe for him. Oh, you're all set? Okay. I don't think Pickle will ever turn down charcoal. Martin says that's what squires are for. Not the direction you're facing. You're facing east. Well, Terry, you see me right here? This road leads east. Northeast. This one this way goes southwest. So if you want to go west, you want to go this way. Give you a bit of a heal for your journey. There you go. Those tabards look nice now. You don't have a tabard? Oh, okay. Well, I'll just pop into the stream. Take a look. Martin says, if you have something better than beginner gear, I would be grateful. What is beginning gear to you? What do you actually have? Because beginning gear to me is a loincloth. That's when we started. Sa has a bunch of stuff setting out. But what exactly are you wearing? Do you need better axes, pickaxes? Are you looking for gear, weapons? Just let us know. We'll help you out. Oh, sorry. Let me see. Pickle's watching the stream now. Wants to check out the tabard. Doesn't that look pretty good, Pickle? You can actually see it, you know? Before it was like... Yeah, it was black on black before. Now it's like you can actually see the symbol pops out. You can see the cross and everything. It's just weird. It doesn't make any sense, though, because this is the same red and the same black as it was before, except the red was the same color as the black. I don't know. It made no sense the way it was before, but yeah, now it's a lot better. So me and Saw chopped down an entire forest. Like, look at the clearing we made. It's unbelievable. Who's that walking up? We got some new people here. Oh, Devon. And who's that? Oh, it's Stormbringer. Oh, Martin, you're Stormbringer. Let's get him some gear. Trouble you for some potions. Follow me, both of you. Alright, let's head over here. We're gonna get these guys some potions. We'll get them some gear. Sai, where are those chests with the gear located that you have? They're just out your shop or your house? Okay. I'll take him over there. We'll get him set up with that. Gotcha. We got our Blood Mason working hard over here on our tavern. Or the inn. I might be able to hook you up with some building materials. Alright, let's get Evan some potions. Here you go. 1 stack. 2 stacks. If you need more, if you want to use... Those are the good ones, yeah. If you want, like, just burner potions, this top chest here has a couple left, and the bottom has stamina potions. And then Stormbringer, you can come with me. We're gonna take you over and get you some gear. And if you need axes and pickaxes, we'll get you those as well, Storm. Looks like you're fresh into the world. Templar needs stone. Storm. Wrong person, Storm. Come back to the bridge. There you go. Over here. On this bridge right here, Storm. I'll get you some gear over here. Yep, cut a left. There you go. So Storm, right over here. Help yourself to anything in here. You got boots, gloves, helmets, chest piece, all kinds of maces, all kinds of stuff. Earrings. Hey Moose, how's it going? We're just getting Storm set up with some starter gear, chopping down some trees, getting some charcoal burning. Storm, if you need an axe and a pickaxe, follow me once you get your gear. I like that sign you made, Saw. Storm, to equip it, you right-click it. There you go. Nice helmet. Nice gloves. Nice chest piece. You're rocking now. Alright, if you want some tools, come with me. I'll get you an axe. You got some shoes on too, right? Yeah, you do. Alright, let's go get you a pickaxe and an axe, and that way you can start harvesting. You can start collecting some stuff. Wherever your plot is, you'll be able to start building then. Head up to the storehouse, Storm, and we will get you set up with a pickaxe and an axe. Alright, Storm, let me grab them for you. They're right over in here. Storm, just so you know, these tools can be repaired. And so can your armor. So once they break the first time, they're not dead. They can be fixed. You go to a workbench and you can repair them and it'll take off of their lifetime. So there you go, you got 2 axes, 2 pickaxes. May they serve you well in your harvesting endeavors. If you need anything else, in fact, here, take a stack of health potions with you. Do you need some food? I can get you some pretty good food, so that way you're all set up. Give me 1 second. We'll get you some shank stew. We'll get you, let's see here. Get you a little bit of that. Get you some beer. Can't go wrong with beer.
Make that deal. How about you? You bet you make that deal? I don't blame you. Damn good
Falco,
deal.
good deal. Perfect timing on that one. Here's some stews. Here's some meads and stuff. There you go. So now you should be set up with all your equipment you need. You got all the food you need. You got all the tools you need. You should be ready to rock and roll. Gave you some. Oh, and then here's some stamina potions. So I'm just telling him, remember, you can repair your gear. Welcome to the Order of the Blood Brothers, and may the equipment and provisions serve him well. Yeah, clay is going to be the limiting factor for most people, to be honest, because it's used so much of it. Storm's right out front he's right out front the storehouse. Is your inventory full, Sa? No, Storm's not in front of the apothecary. He's out back by the storehouse. The guild bank. Oh, did he move up there? Okay. Yeah, you can, yeah, anything that's there. Just for clan use. The Great Mauls attack faster than I think they should, to be honest. They're like faster than the one-handers. They're like super quick. Yeah, they're probably going to get nerfed on the speed side, but still. Yeah, they're pretty strong. I was using a one-handed mace for a while, and now that I'm using a one-handed axe, the one-handed axe is like twice as many attacks per time. It's insane how fast it is. Yeah, hand spears are pretty good too. I'll take one of those steel spears, Moose. You can change the sensitivity of your mouse in game now as well if you don't have the ability to or don't want to change the DPI for your whole computer for the mouse. You can change it in game now, I heard. Let me check. If you go to settings, controls, mouse sensitivity right there. You can also invert and stuff now as well. Morning, Ryan. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you again. He says, I do like the extra stun on the mace, though. Yeah, I absolutely love the on attack. I love the special mace attack where you swing it and you do a little stun. But I also have a mace right here. Sign Divining Mace. The Hurt. Weapon seeks to temporarily stun your enemies. So on attack, there's a 15% or so chance that it will actually just stun by hitting. So it is a really, really good mace, but it's so slow. Like, I'll show you here after I'm done chopping this tree. It's really weird. It's unbelievably slow, and it takes unfathomable amounts of durability damage for some reason. Like, they break after a couple runs through a wolf den. So here's the two-handed mace, or the one-handed mace swings. Swing, 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 swing. That's how slow it is. Here's the axe. Swing, 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 swing. It's like twice as fast. It's unfathomably faster. I love it. Doesn't... Yeah, they definitely have time to do that. Yeah, and the proc on hit is just so good, but its durability falls so fast. It's crazy. Maybe, yeah. I'm not too sure. I like it, don't get me wrong, and it does a lot more damage because my mace, my one-handed maces is maxed out, so it's doing 21 because it's also a tier 2. This axe I'm using has taunt, and it only does 11, but it attacks twice as fast, so it basically is doing the same amount of DPS, just not per hit. I don't know, but once I get my axes up, let's see what my skill for axes is. My maces is 41, which is maxed out. My axes is only 14, so it's gonna do more damage. Yeah, and I gave Luis like 10 stacks of cracked lockets and like 7 of things to make them as well, but it was just barely hard enough to where there was a chance to not succeed. So she said she was going to wait one more level and then she was going to pump them all out. So we will have a bunch more of them coming as well. But that's why we don't have any cracked lockets right now, is because I gave them all to her. I can't wait to have dual wielding. I really, really, really hope they add dual wielding. I think that'd be really sweet to have dual wielding freaking axes. Come on, let's go. Ryan says, oh, I actually have an Axe of the Purist made, but I haven't used it yet. You like it, though? Yeah, I really like the Axe of the Purist. I mean, obviously it could hit a lot harder. It's the tier 1, and my other mace is tier 2, and I have this mace, Simple Mace, which is tier 2, so it's not my hardest hitting, but it attacks so fast it makes up for it, in my opinion. And that Aggressor, I normally go tank, so I use the Aggressor from it to taunt stuff. My Shield Slam will taunt. Its special attack is quick. Aggressor is a taunt, yes. Yeah, it taunts them when it... Yeah, it's a taunt. Yeah, if there's a tier 2 of it, I would definitely love that, because it doesn't do nearly as much damage as my other tier 2 stuff. If you need to touch... I think you already touched all the lockets and sigils we have, though, so there's nothing to unlock there. What is that? There's like a new weird little... You guys see that? There's a glitch right next to me. Some particles or something. That wasn't there before. I think we might have that. Majestic Sigil of Holostry. We might have the regular Holostry. Let me go look. I know we have a Holostry, or I've seen one. I'm gonna go take a peek. So I was gonna help you chop that tree, but my axe couldn't cut it. I'm going to look at the sigils now. Let's see what we got. We got Hekamuli, Holostry, Majestic Sigil of Holostry. We have 4 of them. You want them? What sigils go with them? Worn out, cracked, tattered. Oh, thank you, thank you. Fine spear, tier 3. Oh my god. Do you want me to give you tattards or? Okay. Because we have quite a lot of tattards. Yeah, I would love one of those axes when you can make it. Yeah, I wouldn't try it yet. What do you need in order to get it up more? Just more steel? Get your level up higher? Okay. Do you need charcoal? I'll bring you a whole inventory of charcoal. Yeah, let me know if it's tattered and if you want them now, or should I just keep them in storage for now? So they don't get all hosed up, or do you want me to give them to you? Alright. I will give you one of these, and it takes 20 tattered, so I'll give you 20 tattered. Put these other 3 back. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, Moose, I'm coming over now. I got you a load of charcoal, and I got them sigils. Holy shit, there's a freaking line of spears in the middle of town. Anybody who wants novice hand spears. Oh my god, they're everywhere. He's walking around shitting out spears. There you go, Moose. There's the sigil. There's the other sigils. And then, where do you want this charcoal mag dumped? Alright. Charcoal inbound. I don't get, because I make it just because I know we need it, but I don't use that much for my alchemy. I only use a little bit. It takes 2 per extract, so it's like nothing. Yeah. So you need it a lot more than I do. I'll get you another load of it. Because my kiln is running full tilt right now, too. Yes. I exclusively burn heartwood. Alright, Moose, here comes a bunch more charcoal for you. Alright, Moose, that chest is almost filled with charcoal. Yeah, he's talking about the charcoal. He's talking about the charcoal kiln. He wants to make charcoal, yeah. Moose, that chest is damn near full of charcoal. No problem. Sa gave me all the heartwood. I love this. It's one of my favorite things about the game is just seeing what you need, helping people out, coming over here, working on your stuff. People bring the stuff back. It's just, it's so good. The community aspect of this game is unbelievable. Yeah, if someone builds on where deposits are, they're gone. If you go out in the wildlands, there is unfathomable amounts of clay. Sa, do you just leave those shoulder pads on now? They're so good, huh? Storm, you know, you can open the map and you can see where clan members are on the map as well. Ah, stole all your wood. Do you need sapwood, Sa? Okay, gotcha. I'll bring you the next load of charcoal from my thing I give to you. Because I just gave Moose a whole chest filled. Because like I said, I don't really need that much charcoal. I only use 2 per 10 extracts, so it's like nothing. Hopefully a lot of the resources actually come back if you think about it, because a lot of the deleted accounts and refunded accounts will be cleared, so those plots should be no longer sitting on resources. Sa, do you have a hammer on you? Can I hold it for a second? I want to hold the hammer, go into build mode, and then go zoom up in the sky and show stream what all the plot distribution looks like now. Oh, there it is. Thank you. I'll give it right back. I get all these fucking beehives out of my inventory. Alright guys, let's check this out. So this is the free cam mode. While I'm holding the hammer, if I zoom up in the air, you can see all of the plot distribution. Okay, let's go way up in the air. So this will give us a good idea of which plots were actually deleted. It looks like most of the people by us actually are active players, because there's not too many, really there's not many holes at all. I don't see, maybe there's one there and one there and one there. See, up to the northwest there's a couple. Yeah, it's insane to look at it from up here. I want to see how high I can go up. God, look at all the plots. That is crazy. That's what you get when you have over 100 members in your clan. So it's only showing me as so far. Because I think... Wait, is that all? No, wait, that's all of the Heartland, actually. Yeah, that's the entirety of the Heartland right there. So you can see where it's almost like I'm lagging hardcore because all the particle effects. But you can see, like, right in the middle of the screen where it's clean cut going left, and then it comes around this corner, it's clean cut going across the top. That's wilderness out there. That river out there is wilderness. That's wilderness. And you can see the distribution of everyone else out in Tremin. But literally the entire southern half, the whole bottom half of Tremin is us. That is absolute insanity. It's so weird to see it from up here because the Heartland feels so much bigger than it really is, I guess. It's not that large. When you're on foot, yeah, sure. But when looking from up here down, every place you see a plot in going all the way to the edges, that is Tremin. That is the border of Tremin. And then that's Dolavan down there. I can't see those plots because I'm not in Dolavan. But that's impressive. Here's your hammer. Yeah, our population is absolutely massive. It makes some people's RP even less validated now when you see that. That wall to the north in particular. Right. Yeah, Moose, if you go back to the stream and you go back just like a minute, you'll see me looking down at the entirety of Tremin. 100% of Tremin is within view, and you can see every single plot placed. And you can just see well, no, the orange is just a locked plot. The blue is like the plots that are open to clan or me. But you know that we're all packed in at that southern corner there, and I know of our outposts that are up and around as well. So, I mean, that entire southern half of Tremin is us. We are more than like 70% of Tremin's population, it seems like. It's freaking awesome. It's so cool. You have clay for him? I can put it in the storehouse if you need. Oh, if there's a box there, pop it in his box then. I didn't know if you had like bucos of it or something. That's true, Sa. Sa says, honestly, between us and our allies, we are basically 90% of Tremin. I didn't even really think about the fact of our allies. You're absolutely right. And then when you think about our allies down in Dolavan as well, and then their allies in Dolavan, because our allies down in Dolavan have been reaching out to all the smaller clans and getting them open trade routes and things like that. Falco. Falco says those are rookie numbers in this bracket. Templar takes commission of Tangia tokens for his building works. We're doing a fundraiser. I'm redirecting all of the Tangia funds to Templar's bank account so that way he can build us buildings. I readjusted the price on some of the Tangia stuff. I brought the TTS down. I didn't realize the TTS went up that high. It should be, I think, 75 cents now. When you make two AI talk to each other, Saw, does it cost double or is it one still? Oh, it counts as one. Okay, that's cool. Hey, say that. How's it going? Hey, that's a plus. Okay, where do you want to be placed on the roster, say that? So what's your favorite part of the game? Do you like the military more? Do you like the diplomatic more where you do lots of role playing? Do you like the work on your trade the most and focus on your trades? This is just your primary role. You can still do everything, obviously, but it's your main role. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'll put you down as a sworn, and you can always change later. That's a tradesman. So your name, guys, can you help me how he spells his name in game? Is it S-A-Y-D-A-T? Is that it? Or is it... Okay. Say that. Gotcha. Okay, I got you added to the roster there. You should be good to go. Amaranda, are you still there? No, I saw the Tangia. Yeah, I'm gonna replay it here in a minute. I wanna, because that was a good one. Amaranda, are you still there? Where did you want to be placed on the roster? Did you want to be tradesman, tradeswoman? Did you want to be put into the diplomatic branch, the military branch? Where did you want to be placed? Because right now you have not been actually placed. Okay, I'll put you in there. Gotcha. Thank you. Gotcha. All right. Anyone else who's not been placed, just let me know. Let's replay this last Tangia because it's fucking hilarious. Yeah, Moose, you're all the way up in the military, buddy. Have you looked at it yet, or Moose, or no? Oh, okay, yeah, you're under commander. So Voltaires, you are, I believe you're under trade. I think you're under the sworn, right? Let me see. Yeah, you're under sworn. Here comes the last. The last Tangia that Saw played. It has to do with the wall to the north. 10-member clans building walls. We will fight you and we will win. It's got Charlie there. That is so good. German says my main role is jack of all trades. Gotcha. Sa says, I bet that's why one clan limited to 100 members. There's not just enough space for... So, there, I don't think clans are limited to 100. Yeah, we're over 100. Oh, that's why that one clan limited themselves. She's talking about the Golden Company. They said they were limited themselves arbitrarily to 100. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Sa. Yeah, exactly, Moose. Sorry, Louise. I'm doing all the chop today. Taking your job. We gotta get that juicy charcoal so we can get that steel cooking. They took my immersion. My immersion. Moose, what kind of merch you want to see from Cheeky Buggers United and or Blood Brothers? Maven's gonna be getting into blacksmithing. We think it'd be really cool if she makes Blood Brothers like real daggers. And Sa wants a shirt that says, my immersion. You want, yeah, I'm gonna have one with just Moose's face on it. It just says, my lord. It's your actual face. Like your human face. Oh, I know, I've seen it. What were you gonna say, Graz? Oh yeah, we gotta get one for Graz that says, get bonked. It's time for the bonkinator. Do the bonk-de-bonk. I like that. And then we need one for Luis that just says chop chop. And it's her. We're doing the little wave in game. I woke up and I was trying to think of, oh yeah, Graz, we can get one for you. I like big bonks and I cannot lie. I woke up this morning and I was trying to figure out something to eat. So I cooked an entire package of breakfast sausage and smashed the entire thing. It was good, not gonna lie. I put a little maple syrup on it. Oh my gosh. I love it. The Canadian goes, mmm. Rugrat is all the way to the east next to... If you go to where Luis's is and you cross the bridge... Oh, I don't know where he is to talk to him. He's probably sleeping. Saw's giving me all of her wood. Thanks. Thank you for your wood, Saw. In case anyone was wondering, it's heartwood. It's heart-shaped wood. Oh, my axe is about to be toast. Oh shit, my inventory's full. Get out of here, beehive. Yo, how you gonna give me a beehive? I'm gonna steal the last hit. Here we go. Ah, damn it. What'd you say, Moose? Oh, okay. Falco. Oh, because I didn't get the tree. Disappointed. That was so weird. The wind kicked up from that Falco, and I was like, what the hell's that noise? And then I looked over and I saw it was a Tangia starting. Never heard of him. We need our silent watcher. Tell him to put his weapon away. No, my axe broke right before my last swing. Can it be repaired again? Ooh, it's got a couple more repairs in it. Hell yeah. There's Grizzard's Tavern, looking beautiful as ever. I love the barrels he put outside. He goes, "Are you okay?" He's down. Let me revive you. 'Tis but a flesh wound, my lord. 'Tis but a flesh wound. Yeah, if you go down and you're with someone else, Storm, make sure you don't press E, because then they cannot revive you anymore and you have to walk back in your diaper. Okay, good. You gotta look up sometimes. It's not the bottom bubble, it's the top bubble to revive. There's like two little white circles. Sometimes you have to stand on the sparklies, not on the body, Voltaires, on the sparkles, and look up a little sometimes. But look for where the particle effects are. It's wherever he last touched soil. So if he drowned or if he jumped off something, it's on the top end. Yep, there you go. Yep, up top, it'll always be the last place you touched. Alright, my axe lives to see another day. It's been repaired. We are on charcoal duty hardcore today. You can start a party, even though he's dead. He can accept it. You don't need to be in the same party to revive somebody. Just to pull them towards you, yeah. Hold T and then do pull party member. Yeah, so to mark something on your map, pull it up in the bottom left, you'll see, and in the bottom right, you'll see indicators on how to do that. It's hold left control and right click, and you'll add a marker, and then you can pick which type of marker you want to place. You can pick the star, the pickaxe, whatever it is. You can't actually write anything yet, but that's how you actually place them. To clear them, you do control and left click to set a waypoint, or control right click on the marker to remove the existing marker. Thank you, Sa, for all of your wood. Much appreciated. No problem. Happy to help. Yeah, whenever you die, Storm, you have to make sure you fill up your belly again, because you evacuate your bowels when you die, apparently. To change your mouse sensitivity, press escape, go to settings, and then in the top left corner, you'll see 3 different tabs. One's for graphics and audio. The last one is for controls. Click on that one. Mouse sensitivity is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down on the list there, and it's set to 50% by default. If you need to put it down, drag it to the left. And then make sure you save settings in the bottom left before you go back to the game. No problem. Trashman says on chat, just logged in and backtracked to see the free cam. Oh, the free cam mode of the plot distribution, and then he says it's incredible. Yeah, it's absolute insanity how many plots we have, and to see the distribution of plots is just really, really cool. I'm glad that they let you do that. I'm sure that free cam will eventually go away. Falco, are you winning? I'm definitely winning. If this was a fight against this tree, I just won. But yeah, the plot distribution is really cool to see. That free cam is just a debugging camera. I'm sure that that's not going to be there in the final game, but it's fun to use right now. Hey, Luis is on. Hello, Luis. Hope you're doing good. Sago's sister. Trashman, where did you end up settling? Your cat is staring at you, judging you, Raz? Why? Cats are hilarious. They're really just little assholes, aren't they? If you guys haven't seen the movie Strays, I highly recommend it. It's absolutely hilarious. It's not a movie for children, although you'd think it would be because it has a lot of dogs and animals on it, but it is a hilarious movie. Trashman, where did you end up putting your plot? Did you end up settling in Tremen? Oh, not too far, that is. So you're right by downtown. Isn't that crazy to see? Sopwith's high, Herbert. Trashman, your plot's not that far from downtown. Isn't that crazy to see just how much of Tremen we have plots in? It's absolute insanity. With having 100 members, I mean, a lot of us have 4 plots too, but still. Trashman, are you up to the east or to the west? Oh, Raz, did you not hear that the plots got cleared out of people who have inactive accounts? Not inactive accounts, but people who have refunded or no longer own an account. Their plots have been wiped. So I put out a PSA this morning to let people know, make sure you check your plots, because when the plots are placed next to each other, they pop together and you gain more land. If that person's plot is gone now, you could lose some real estate and it could unprotect a part of your plot. So make sure, is that what you were talking about? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, we were looking at that. So her plot's still there though, right? Oh, so yeah, she still has the plot, but I don't know what's going on with that. Trashman says, I'm in the mountain to the east near the mine. Oh, okay, cool. Let me check it on the map here. Right up here, kind of. This is the area you're in. You probably could, well, you definitely could have seen your house from the free cam, because everybody's plot in the entirety of Tremin was on the free cam. Where are you off to, Voltaires? Nice. All right, good luck. Good hunting. Yes, everybody who has refunded the game or no longer owns an account. I don't know what they meant by that, because I think the only way would have been a refund, but anybody who no longer owns an account or has refunded, all of their plots and their characters and everything have been purged. Which is a good thing, but also a bad thing, because we'll get a lot of the resources back, because their plots won't just have been stopping the clay and stuff from spawning. But, again, if they're attached to another player's plot, it's going to shrink. Small clans saying they'd fight us, me and my immersion. That's perfect. That's a perfect meme right there. Trashman says yes, right beside the mine. Yes, I could see my plots. Yeah, it's pretty cool to see the entire top-down view. Raz, if you didn't check it, I don't know if you were watching the stream earlier, but I did a top-down view of all the plots while holding a hammer, and it's crazy to see the plot distribution, just how much property in Tremin. We own, like, literally most of Tremin. I'd say 90% of Tremin is us. It's crazy. Sounds good. What does he drop again? Oh, the Lectar Spabuda. Yeah, that's right. That's the healing plate helmet. Very good. So caravans, they had talked about them, but they're not on the roadmap. They did say that they were talking about roads when they were talking about the caravans and how the road structure and system was going to need to be tweaked and stuff. But I think that's maybe why they moved everything back off the roads. You used to be able to build right up to the road, but they moved them back a little bit. There's no ETA on caravans or anything like that for outposts and stuff, but I'm highly, highly anticipating them. I want that really, really bad, but probably not anytime soon is what I would say. I think the first thing we're going to get, I've said it a lot of times before, but I think the first thing we're getting is economy. Yep. We need permissions and we need an economy. Also, I think a permission system is honestly more important than an economy. I think that should come first, but I'm hoping to get the permission system as soon as possible. Once we do get our first content patch, everybody, make sure you watch out for the next episode of PAX Cast. We're going to be bringing back PAX Cast with some guests. We're going to talk about everything in the updates, our thoughts on it, some theory craft, all that good stuff. I think we left off on episode 8, so episode 9 will come with the first content patch of PAX Day. There should be a playlist or a podcast list on the channel, so make sure you check that out. Follow it, subscribe to it, whatever you can do to podcasts. That way you won't miss when episode 9 releases. Oh. So I've just been informed that the Griffin got an update on its Pax Day, on the information we have on the, is on the database, right? So what changed? It's level 40, so that's not that high, actually. (1001) HP. So magic is going to be useful against it. Okay, so Wyvern deals all poison. It's good to see that they're actually making them proper bosses, because they were way too easy with the stats they had before. They would have just been a pushover. So it's actually good to see that. Lillian in chat says, I can't find clay anywhere. Lillian, one place to for sure be able to find clay, depending on your server, or irrelevant of your server, is going to be out in the wildlands, because you cannot currently build in the wildlands. So the only way that it's going to be harvested from there is people running around and collecting it. Because in the Heartlands, if somebody puts a plot down and builds over top of clay, it no longer is accessible and spawns. So make sure you go and check the wildlands. I know the wildlands can be a little bit dangerous. Bring some friends with and go check out in the wildlands for some clay. Eva, great to see you again in chat. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing great today. For anybody who's interested in any form of card games, I'm going to be heading out to, I have a couple of videos and stuff on the channel already about Star Wars Unlimited, but in a couple of hours, I'm going to be heading out to Dane's Games, where we're going to be taking part in the pre-release for Set 2 of Star Wars Unlimited. Should be kind of fun. I have not been able to make it out to any of the other pre-releases. Some of my friends have been able to, so I'm probably going to get my ass kicked. They already know the mechanics and the new cards pretty well, I would imagine, because they all go pretty hard into it, but I'm going to be doing, I don't normally use my Instagram too much. I'm probably going to put them on YouTube for members to be able to see behind the scenes stuff. So any channel members, make sure you guys stay tuned if you're even remotely interested in any type of card games. It's one of the best card games I've ever played, honestly. It's a lot of fun. The way it plays is back and forth. So I take one action, you take one action. Check out some of the videos I have on it on the channel. It's really, really good fun. But anybody who's interested in that, stay tuned for some updates. Ooh, Sign Divining Mace is trivial for Moose. Hell yeah. We'll have to get a crap ton of those made up. Those are really, really good. That's the mace that has the proc stun. It's like 15 or so % chance on hit to just do a stun. Eva says, when you're speaking about fixing some game issues by deleting some folders, which ones? It's not folders, it's actually files. If you go to your, I'll go through it pretty quick, but it's also pinned on our Discord. If you go to your file browser on Windows, in the address bar up at the top, you just type %app_data%, one word. Go up one directory, go into the local app data. From there, you're looking for the folder Pax Dei. Go into there, go into saved. And then in the save games folder, you'll see graphicsettings.sav. You want to delete that while the game's not running. And then you also want to go into config, Windows client, and delete gameusersettings.ini. And that should help reset your graphic settings. It should clear out your cache files for your shaders and things like that, and help the game to run a little bit smoother for you if you're having issues. Every time I do it, I notice a definite increase in smoothness. Hopefully they're just collecting data and debugging stuff, and that's why it's acting like that, and it'll eventually smooth out on its own. But for now, during early access, or for the foreseeable future, that's how you can actually get it to smooth out for you. Again, if you head over to the Cheeky Buggers United Discord server, links are all over the channel, as well as if you type the command !Discord, you can also type the command !website and Tangia to get those respective links. But if you head over to our community Discord server, you'll be able to see the instructions on there as well. They're pinned in a pinned message. Yeah, I'm going to be heading out in a couple hours. Still got to grab a snack before I go and take care of a couple things. So I'm probably going to be heading out in a couple hours to head down to Main's Games for that event. Eva says, thank you so much. No problem, Eva. Happy to help. Hopefully it helps smooth out your game for you. Check out how Templar the Blood Mason is doing up here. Nice foundation. This place is gonna be pretty big. Oh, nice. Comes down, nice bent stairs. Look at that. Nice patio. Looking good. Oh, I like that. You can go down, take a dip in the water. This is cool. Shadow says, this game looks so cool. I wish I had money for it. I would probably be on 24/7. It's oh, thank you, Moose. I'll get these stored away for people. Yeah, Shadow, this game's a lot of fun. We've been having a blast in here, just enjoying each other's company, building up our community in our village, working on our crafts, fighting monsters, finding out where things spawn. It's like when you played vanilla WoW for the first time. If you ever played WoW, it's that first time, that first feel where everything's still a mystery. Eventually, everything will be 100% figured out. You'll know exactly where to get everything from, and the loot tables will be completely data mined and all that. But for now, the mystery is a lot of fun. Shadow says, is it like servers or private servers? So Shadow, this is actually an MMO. It's an MMO RPG where everything is online all the time. Your entire build is in the world, persistent. So everything you build here, everybody can come and visit it. You have your place in the server and it belongs to you. There are no private servers, although someone early on asked me about that, and I thought, you know, hey, that's not a very good idea, because of the way the game is designed to be a socially interactive game. But if you have a big enough community like we do, I mean, we have like probably pushing 150 people if all the applications get taken care of on the website. If you have a big enough community, kind of like in Conan Exiles, you can just have different clans made up of people who are still a part of your community, all working together or having alliances and rivalries and role-playing together. I could see the value in private servers for this game. I just don't think that they're not going to do anything like that, in my honest opinion, because of it being an MMO. It's an all-online service all the time. So I hope that helps clarify that. If you have any other questions, please let me know. Yeah, I'd love a tier 3 pickaxe. I'd grab one. Good luck. Cross your fingers, everybody. Moose is trying his tier 3 pickaxes. You're at your base, Moose? do you think of the new tabard colors? Oh yeah, I'll give this to somebody for sure. Good luck, Moose. Fingers are crossed. Shadow says, but at the same time, I could see it becoming a selective environment where people end up in permanent safe place, which helps no one. I don't know, the PvP system is still very rudimentary. Right now, it's only through this one portal up here. You go through the gate and it takes you to a PvP zone. But eventually, PvP is going to be coming into the Wildlands in some degree, and I would assume in the Heartlands to some capacity as well, but an opt-in capacity. If you are of a certain role or carrying certain materials, you'll be attackable in here. We don't know exactly how that is going to function as of yet, but I look forward to seeing how it's going to be fleshed out. No way, he got him. Holy crap. Thank you, Moose. Those are amazing. You kept some for you guys, obviously, right? Okay. Thank you very much. Damn, look at those guys. Steel pickaxes. Nice. I'll get these put up in storage. Actually, I'm going to put them in here because we don't have that many of them yet. Durgan, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good today. Alright guys, I gotta run to the bathroom really quick. I'm just gonna stand here and look out this window. I'm not gonna put up my AFK things. I'm only gonna be gone 30 seconds, minute. I'll be right back. Alright, I have returned. Shadow says, is there in-game VoIP? There is not in-game VoIP yet, but it is on the roadmap, so it will be coming soon. Soon, TM. Durgan says, not for me, I'm a traditionalist, clutches his stone axe. Is it just me, or do foods last a lot longer in your belly again? I think they increase the duration of them again. Oh yeah, maybe it is better food. True. I think a lot of those balancing acts are just going to be happening back on the server end, and we're not even going to see them in patch notes. We'll just kind of notice it in game. Shadow, any other questions you have, let them fly. More than happy to answer them. No, I can't wait to see what other creepy mystical things they add. You don't like zombies? You scared of them or what? Oh, yeah. Shadow says, no questions at the moment. I'm getting my rocks clobbered in War Thunder top tier air battles. Oh, nice, Shadow. Durgan says, do we have a tab on the web page that breaks down skill level for herbs and such? I don't know if I'm supposed to save some of the stuff I run across, or if it's so common I could stop picking it up. There's not really a tier list or anything like that on the website. You just kind of learn what is useful and what it's used for, and how much of it you need and how much of it you should be keeping and what to drop first and the value of things. You just kind of can tell after you've played for a while. So if you have any questions, you can ask us specifically about certain materials and which ones other people need. Like for me, for instance, the top end of the herbalism that I need, the top end of the mushrooms and stuff, is going to be skull caps and crane flowers. Other than that, I don't actually need any of them. Durgan goes, otherwise I'm hoovering up and collecting everything. That's not a bad way to start until you learn which resources are actually valuable. What I tend to do, Durgan, is I'll just ask the clan, does anybody need this? Does anybody need that? You can think it's kind of getting annoying at sometimes, but at least then you'll start to know, hey, carpenters need this, or alchemists need this. And people are going to be at different tiers of their progress as well. So you can just ask, does anybody need tansy flowers anymore? Because I don't think anyone currently needs tansies or tansy extracts, because those are below Graz and myself, which are the main alchemists. I know for sure I need skullcaps and crane flowers, and I think Graz is going to be getting close to those as well. But those are only in the ghostlands, so keep that in mind. He goes, sadly drops daisies. Yeah, I'm not even sure what daisies are for. Some of the things I think are placeholders. Once we get our first content patch, we'll know. Maybe they'll update the roadmap and we'll know more of what's going to be coming. But I think there's flowers in game right now that don't actually serve a purpose. I've not found a purpose for wolfbane flowers yet, but I'm holding on to them for the anticipation of them having a purpose. Shadow says maybe some are just to look pretty. Some of them, like, I think it's the Datura flower seeds, those are currently used to make flower pots and things like that. So some crafting recipes do require some of the flowers. Falco says daisies have something for cooking and brewing, if I recall correct. Yeah, like that's what I was talking about. Some of the flowers, I don't even know what they're all used for. There's so many different ingredients and things like that. But the more you interact with the game and get into all of the different professions and stuff, that's why I always talk to the clan and just see, does anybody need this mushroom? Because there's a couple mushrooms that I've never heard anyone say they're looking for. Shadow says, highlight of next update, you can make Daisy chain helmet, or chain helmet. Really? No way. Oh, I didn't see that on the roadmap. That would be pretty cool, though. Oh, it was a joke. It would be kind of cool though if you could put flowers in your hair and stuff. I'm sure the girls would like that. Lily of the Valley moose? No, I don't. I've never even found a use for it. What'd you say, Saw? Oh, it's high-level jewelry to be able to put flowers in your hair, Shadow. Oh, you got dumped on by the devs? They just dumped a bunch of bears on you? Out in the wilderness? Yep. They love doing that. I don't think it's actually devs. I think it's just a coincidence as things load in, but sometimes it's a little too ironic. Durgan says, spoke up on clan and game. If anyone wanders by my plot, west of Botchery's plot, you have 4 chests that are set to clan. Empty them out. Various fruit, wood, whatever I can't use yet, which is all. That's all you got in there. Okay. Yeah, just be careful. Make sure you keep your plot set to private. We are a large clan. We vet people, but trolls will inevitably slip in. Luckily, the vast majority of people that we've had join the clan are really cool people, very mature. So, just be mindful that if one does slip through, keep your plot on private so they can't grief you. And anything in a clan chest, anything in a public chest can obviously be looted, but anything in a clan chest, make sure that it's something that you really don't care if it goes missing, because we've had stuff go missing from chests as well. And I'm sure it's set to clan, so they probably just thought that they could have it, but just keep in mind, don't put anything in a public or clan chest that you do not mind if it disappears. Jurgen says, I have 5 chests on a stump of my plot. Grief away. Oh, my axe broke, damn it. No, I got more. I just was in the middle of cutting a tree and it broke. Thank you, though. Oh, Templar, this is looking really good. I like that planter bed out front. Too bad we can't fill it with soil. That'd be kind of cool. Absolutely. All right, I think I have enough wood for now. All Shadow says he could put plant pots in the plant area that could give the soil effect, give the effect of it. Yeah, I think he has some around it. It's still a work in progress though. He's working on it. I think it looks cool. Yeah, if you run out of stamina while you're harvesting it, I think they may have fixed that. There was in the notes. I don't know if they didn't fix it. Oh, okay. Yeah, if you run out of stamina, it'll bug the node. Whoever gets the last hit on the node will get all the resources. Keep that in mind. So if you don't see anything pop up, don't freak out. Groz, do you need castor oil at all anymore? Groz, you there? Do you need castor oil anymore? Castor extract? Okay. I got some pasque I can make up for you. I'm curious about castor oil because I got 2 stacks of castor that I could turn into extract. Yeah, Voltaires. Let's see. Oh, nice. You got a big 2-handed axe. Looking good. I think your character is slowly becoming less of a pacifist and more of a axe murderer. You're gonna end up like... Oh, you're beyond castor oil? Okay. You're gonna end up like Chloe pretty soon. You're just gonna have bodies buried in all over your property. Oh! I'll have to listen to that song. So you think Chloe's a werewolf and you said she bit you? Groz, what about South Thistle? Nope, alright. Well, I got a little bit of pasque I can make up. I'll make you 2 pasque. Oh, I need charcoal. Yeah, I'll definitely listen to it. Yeah, Groz, I only have 2 of it anyways. Just figured I'd cook them up. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it turned out really good. I'm happy with it. I love levels and layers and stuff. It's my favorite. I like depth. Alright, have fun building. I have not seen Chloe on, no. Golden Company stalking you again, Raz? Templar, do you need any wood or anything? I got fine wood beams, fine wood planks. I got regular beams and planks. All right. You don't want the planks, though? Fine wood and regular. Regular, all right. You got it. Do you need any pegs? All right, I'm pegging you. Wait, what? No regular beams, though? Just the fine wood ones? All right. Where... Do you have a deposit chest here for building materials? Oh, I see it. I'm gonna go check in here. I think we got a bunch of stuff in here as well. Shadow says, can you give a tour of your residence? Do you mean my personal apothecary or like the whole town? Because the town's huge. I don't have 7 hours to I could zoom the camera around, but the town is massive. You'd have to come see it. If I could show you my apothecary. It's not necessarily my house. It's more of a place of business. Templar, I'm gonna need another chest. I got a ton of fine wood beams. Oh, okay. I don't have a house, per se, Shadow. Even worse than that, Raz, is sometimes I'll loot imps and it will give me literally nothing from them. It's just no loot whatsoever. That feels so bad. Bone fragments? I think we have like millions of those somewhere, don't we? Up at the outpost near the wolf den, there's probably just chests filled with bone fragments set to clan. Shadow, this is the apothecary. So out back, I have my little leather working station and my well, my charcoal kiln. This will be an alleyway right here. Eventually, right there will be a storefront for blacksmith. Come through the little alleyway. Can enter in here. This is the back entrance. These are just chests for dumping all kinds of crap in. Up here will eventually be the shop once we get the marketplace tables added in. I can have markets here where you can buy stuff. This is my ready-to-go supply stocks up here where I got potions and all kinds of stuff that I need to distribute to people when we go out on missions. Out here's a little viewing balcony. The trees come through the plots right now still, but hopefully those will go away soon. Over here, another little viewing balcony. You can see people coming in. The front stoop, where I keep my potions for everybody to just grab. Little table area. Up here is my workshop. This is where I have my alchemy table, my extractors to do my distilling of my tonics. Then you go up to another platform. Oh wait, down here is a balcony. This is the level 1 alchemy extractor distiller. I don't actually really use that. Oh, it's filled with castor oil apparently. And then you go up here. We have storage unit right there as well. In this corner is where I keep all my extracts. Then you come upstairs. You got another nice little viewing area. Look down over the bridge. This is where I start most of my videos right here. Then you come up top. You got the wall of storage. My table here, I only have one bench so far. But the other people can stand here. A couple basic tables, another storage unit thing there. Another balcony. This is gonna be a really nice balcony because I'll be able to look down over the Blood Moon Inn, which is what Templar, the Blood Mason, is building right now. And this is a nice wraparound balcony. I used to have a bed in this corner here, and it used to be my private residence up in the top part, but since you don't actually need to sleep, there's really no point, so I took it out. So I could put another storage unit in. Then you got the nice area that looked down over the shop. That's basically it. It's pretty simple, pretty basic, but I love the layers on it. I love the depth. Layers and depth are two of my favorite things. Shadow says the stone walls look astonishing and the light is amazing. Yeah, I tried to keep it as open as possible where it made sense. So that way you could get a lot of that natural light. And that's why I used these railings, the ones that I did, because they let in a lot of the light there without blocking off too much of the outside. A lot of natural light. They did increase the lighting of the in-game lights. They changed the whole shadow and light system. The nights are actually too bright. They need to tone down the moonlight quite a bit. But that being said, the lighting in this game is just really, really beautiful. Are you on an RTX card and is there ray tracing? I think there's ray tracing baked into Unreal Engine 5.4, whatever this is, just by default, but there's no like ray tracing option. I definitely think the shadows are using some form of tech behind that, but I'm not too sure. I do not have an RTX card. I have a AMD RX 6900 XT is the graphics card I have. It runs pretty good for me though, honestly. I normally get like 112 FPS, and I'm playing at 2K and streaming at 2K. I play at 144 FPS, hertz on my monitor, and my stream is 60 FPS, so that's quite the load on the GPU, and I still get really good performance in game, all things considered. I need to fill up my water. I'm gonna go stand up here for 1 second. I'll be right back. Gotta stay hydrated. I think my internet's doing its goofy thing again. Yeah, my internet's dropping down to 9,000 kilobytes up only. I got kicked from the game. Hopefully it stabilizes. Yeah, I don't know if you heard me, Shadow. I was asking, is Lumen in Unreal Engine? Like, can that be baked into it? Because then that's maybe what they're using. So, how many hours do you have in this game? I have almost 300 hours. No worries. Shadow says, yeah, Lumen is in Unreal Engine 5. Yeah, so that must be what they're using then. It looks nice. I like how your eyes have to adjust as you come out. They need to fix it though to where when you're holding a hammer, it doesn't affect your eyes, because right now you hold a hammer and the brightness of the border walls will actually make your vision super dim, and it makes it hard to see at night. Can you guys not hear me? Is my internet doing its thing? This is looking good, Templar. Let me know whatever materials you need. Sorry about my internet, guys. It's been acting up. It's been okay for the past couple days, and then all of a sudden it'll just take an actual crap. So we'll see what happens here. Do you need more fine wood beams? Alright, I think I got a whole chest somewhere full of them. Alright, I got all of... I'm at like 280 something. I'm almost at 300 hours. 299? Oh, you're like right at 300. Jeez. Oh, here, Templar, I got some more fine beams for you. Guys, if my internet cuts out again, that's what's going on here. It's not not intentional. I am hoping to be streaming for another... Let's see, it's 2:30 now. I have to get ready to leave by like 4:30, so I should be streaming for at least another hour, but if my internet cuts out, we'll see. So just bear with me. It's been a roller coaster. I was hoping that it had been fixed, but Templar, I have some heartwood. Will that help make some more of the beams that you need, if that's not enough? Okay. Alright, one buco load of heartwood coming in. There you go, I put a shit ton of it in this chest here on the right. I love watching Templar build. It's like relaxing. And then I come stand in his way and I make it to where he can't place things down. This Blood Moon Inn is going to be amazing. Is that enough heartwood, or are you going to need more? Oh, okay. Jess Calamity says, looking decked out, Void. Yeah, we got some pretty cool stuff. We've been getting up there. We're getting steel rolling now. We have our new tabard with actual colors on it, which look pretty cool. My helmet of AoE Mesmerize. We're just checking out. My internet's having a mad one, so I'm not doing anything too crazy. I'm just checking out Templar, building the Blood Moon Inn. Right there's the storehouse, right there's the apothecary, so it's right in the middle of downtown, right by the bridge. This is gonna be a hot hangout location. She named the plot Blood Moon Inn, so I don't know. It's up to her, whatever she wants to call it. Sorry guys, my internet keeps cutting out. Comcast needs to get this stuff together. Keep dropping to 0. Enjoy your dinner, Shadow. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. No, not Comstar. I meant Comcast. I mistyped. Sorry. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna have to cut the stream here because the internet keeps cutting out. It's getting way too choppy. If my internet comes back when I get back from my event tonight, I'll start up another stream. Otherwise, I will see you guys tomorrow. Everybody, normally this is not how my streams go. My internet keeps cutting out. It's down to 13,000 kilobytes a second. I normally upload at 25, 30,000. So I have 60% dropped frames currently. So sorry about that, but we'll be starting up another stream tomorrow, and hopefully my internet can be resolved by then. It was really good for a couple days there, but now it's acting up again. So apologies for that. But if you guys have made it this far and you like the non-choppy content that we put out, if you don't mind dropping a subscription on the channel, giving us a thumbs up, sharing it with your friends will really help the channel to grow. And if you like seeing us having all this fun in game and you want to join in as well,